Folks, don't drink and shoot. Howdy, folks. I'm here today. It's bright outside, not nighttime yet. It is, I can watch time. It's 5 something. Almost time for WWE Raw. Why am I wearing this? It's March. It's St. Patty's Day month. So the thing is, I got a whiskey and I'm gonna do a review. Guess what kind of whiskey it is? It's very Irish. This is pretty old. I'd never heard of it before today, but apparently it's been out for like 7 years. 40% alcohol, which is normal for most whiskeys. This is a blended Irish whiskey. Oak bourbon cask matured. That's what interested me because I'm a bourbon guy. I used to drink Jameson specifically, whatever you want to call it. That used to be my thing. But I stopped drinking a lot of Irish whiskey. Get my fingernail under here. When I discovered I like bourbon more because I kind of like the sweetness a little more. And Irish whiskeys tend to not be as sweet. And that's because bourbon is aged in the smoked barrels. Apparently, that's what I've heard. And that's what makes them sweet. So, because the caramel-ing from the wood, I guess, gives them that flavor, and that's why I like bourbon. But we're gonna open this up. Today we're gonna taste it first in my Glencairn glass because that's what those are for whiskey tasting. Just a little bit, not much. And the other thing is finger taste test. Other thing about like Irish whiskey is it's a lighter color. You can always tell it's a lighter color. Bourbon tends to be darker than most whiskey because it's aged in the barrels like that. This actually looks a little bit darker than some other Irish whiskeys I've had, like Jameson and other Japanese whiskey. Actually, I'm not a huge fan of Japanese whiskey. I've tried a couple before. I'll get around to that eventually on this channel. But yeah, let's see how this tastes. I've seen a couple videos for people tasting it, and they kind of like it. But I'm not a big Irish whiskey guy anymore. Let's see what it tastes like. It doesn't have a strong smell, actually. Either that or like the pollen screw with me. It smells really pleasant. Like sometimes like whiskey will like kind of sting a little if it's a lower quality. This smells it smells smooth. That's not normal. It's kind of got that scent that I like when I was talking about like beard oils and stuff, like bourbon scented things. It's got this taste. All right. Or this smell. Bro. That's a good ass whiskey just by itself. Man. Okay. I could 100% drink this. It is sweet. It's way sweeter than you would expect for an Irish whiskey, because of the bourbon barrel. The aging process is what made it a little sweet. I'm a bourbon guy. Of course, I'm gonna love that. Man, that is good. I think I got it for like $30, so not bad. I don't think it was on sale. So that's how it tastes straight. Let's see what it tastes like on the rocks. Let's not waste not, want not, right? Every last drop. All right, so of course put it on the rocks. It's gonna taste a little bit different. It kind of dilutes it a little, makes it not as strong. I actually prefer that when I'm just sipping whiskey, like you see most of the time I'm on here, just sipping. And yeah, that's how I like it the most. You know what? I actually prefer it straight. I prefer that one straight. It is warm in here. This hat's hot. The leprechaun. I know, that's bad. I hope you're not Irish watching this, like this stupid American on here. All right. So I prefer it straight. It's still really smooth on the rocks. Generally, I don't think a lot of people drink too much Irish whiskey on the rocks. I know I don't, but Let's see what it tastes like with some Coca-Cola without the cocaine. Somebody asked me if I ever did coke, like real cocaine, and then drank, and I was like, no. I've never actually done hard drugs, and I'm serious about that. Like, I've never done hard drugs. So, all right. Irish whiskey and Coke, classic, can never go wrong. That's it. This is my favorite cocktail, actually. Just a whiskey and Coke or a bourbon and Coke. That's where it's at. But I don't know. You know, we're here in America. We're going to be celebrating St. Paddy's Day. I need to do something real quick. Folks, don't drink and shoot. That's not what I'm doing. But, you know, just to see, let's America it up a little bit and see what it tastes like when they are 15 in your hands. Well, it tastes like America right there. It's so stupid. Okay. All right. Here's the thing. That's a really good whiskey, man. I like I said, I'm not much on like Irish whiskey. Not anymore. I used to drink Jameson, like I said. This is a really sweet. It doesn't taste too strong, like some whiskeys, but it's just if you know what Jameson tastes like, just make it sweet. That's what that is. So good, man. I like it. I don't know why I've never heard of it or seen it before, but that's some good stuff. Sweet and citrus notes. I'm not a sommelier, so I don't know if I tasted citrus in there, but I'll trust them. You know? Quiet Man whiskey. Good stuff. I am a fan, and I think I'm probably going to pick that as my first choice until I find a better one if I want an Irish whiskey. So y'all have a good one. That is the whiskey review with an AR-15. I don't know. I had to do something stupid. Y'all have a good one.